Apple Watch mania continues as the reviews roll in. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. Is the Apple Watch right for you? Well, starting Friday, you can make an appointment to try one on at an Apple store. Friday's also when you can pre-order a watch online. But if you can't wait to judge for yourself, you can read our review now up at CNET. Editor Scott Stein spent a week wearing it, and he explains all the cool and complicated aspects about it. App developers are still figuring out how to build useful programs for the wrist that are different from the phone. Some examples we're seeing now: Evernote lets you create notes on the fly by talking to your watch, and it'll dictate it into text. Major League Baseball offers scores and play-by-play stats you can glance at, but for the most part, you're seeing the same things as you would on a phone. It's just that now you don't have to take the phone out of your pocket. And you can also go running with it and listen to music without wearing a phone. Fitness apps could get creative in becoming a personal coach in the gym, counting your reps and encouraging you along the run, but we have to wait and see for that to shape up. We also have a story highlighting all the different Apple Watch apps up on CNET if you're curious. And yes, there are games on the watch, like multiple choice trivia questions. In other news, it appears Google is working on a teleconferencing application for business called G-Meet. It would allow employees to meet virtually through calls and video over the internet. There's no official announcement from Google, but photos of the program were leaked out in a post by a user on Google+. The search giant has been working on more workplace technology. This year it released Android for Work, which helps separate your work and personal Android apps, and it also gives work data more security protections. Skype has some virtual meeting news of its own. Skype's new language translator can now speak Italian and Mandarin. Before this, Skype's real-time translator was just between English and Spanish. When you speak in video, the system processes it, and the other person sees a slightly delayed text translation on the side in their native language. The Amazon Echo doesn't know Mandarin, but it does speak Wemo. The $200 Amazon Echo smart speaker has been updated to talk with smart home products by Belkin's Wemo and the Philips Hue. You can use the voice commands to tell the speaker to turn on appliances hooked up to a Wemo smart home sensor or smart light bulb. So you would say, Alexa, turn off the hallway light. Alexa, turn on the coffee maker. Alexa is like the Siri for Amazon Echo, but you can also set it up to call it by the name Amazon to wake it up. That's your tech news update. For more, head to CNET.com, and you can also find me on Twitter and subscribe to our podcast. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.